We recently attended the Southern Carolina Alliance Workforce Development Summit in Hampton. With hundreds of new jobs coming to the 7-county Lowcountry region, in the next two segments we will feature many of the state and local leaders who are working together to prepare and train the future workforce. April Cohn is the Dean at USC Salkehatchie. Good to have you with us,
Thank
April.
you. Great to be here.
So why is it important for USC to be involved in the Workforce Summit today?
Absolutely. So USC Salkehatchie is, we're a 2-year regional campus, and we serve a 5-county region: Allendale, Bamberg, Barnwell, Hampton, and Colleton. And I'm just really excited to be here today to talk about USC Salkehatchie, talk about what we offer and how we can enhance our future workforce and economic development.
Do you have industry and various companies in this area reach out to you to say, you know, what kind of programs can you offer our business?
We do, and that's actually how many of our programs that we offer at USC Salkehatchie really were established. So, I mean, as an example of that is our nursing program, our elementary education program. Both of those programs were created because of needs in our local communities.
Right.
And so, of course, we're here to serve our community and to serve our students and provide whatever services that we can provide. We're very fortunate to be a part of the USC system, so we have access to resources that otherwise we wouldn't have access to. So, you know, like I said, we're a 2-year campus, but we partner with our other USC system campuses in order to offer programs like nursing or engineering, elementary education, and there's actually 30 plus baccalaureate degree opportunities for our local students through Palmetto College.
Very good. Thank you, April.
Thank you very much.
Brad Neese is with us now. He is the Vice President for the Division of Economic Development for the South Carolina Technical College System. So we have, 16 technical colleges throughout the state, and we're here for this summit to really look at bringing all these agencies and all these various entities together to look at the workforce piece and how we can train students to be prepared for all the jobs that are coming in. So what are you all doing?
So really, yeah, and thank you. Yeah, I'm with the technical college system. There's 16 of us throughout the state. You know, we do workforce development. That's what we do. That's our job.
Yep.
So we put people through associate's degree programs. We put people through certificate programs. About 32% of everyone who is in an undergraduate program in the state of South Carolina is at one of our technical colleges. And so it's where people go to earn the credential that they need to get into the workforce.
Right.
So some of the things that I'm really proud of right now that we're working on, we have what's called the South Carolina Workforce Industry Needs Scholarship. And SC Wins is what we call it, and what SC Wins does is it really can reduce or almost eliminate the cost of someone who's going through some of these really high in demand workforce industry need programs, and what it means to go to a technical college. Effectively, if you're in one of these 17 high demand programs, it's free up to $5,000 if our technical college is offering those programs.
Now let's talk about Ready SC. What is that program?
So Ready SC is really our flagship economic development and workforce development initiative program that comes out of the technical college system. And so just kind of in a nutshell, when some of these companies are considering coming to the state of South Carolina, what we can commit to as part of an incentive package is to be able to help recruit and train their workforce at no cost to that company. And that makes, you know, there's lots of decisions that a company has to make with regards to tax incentives or property and all of those things. But if you can't find the workforce, then there's no need to come.
So are you actually at the table with those companies talking about what you can do to train the workforce?
Absolutely. So we become part of that decision-making process for the company.
Neese Staggers is Assistant Executive Director with the South Carolina Employment and Workforce Department. You're here for a very important reason, to make sure all these partners, all of these agencies and entities understand exactly what your role is in workforce development.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We are a key partner in workforce development. We oversee the state's workforce development system. We also provide services through some of the programs that we operate across the state in one or more of our 43 SC Work Centers. We also have virtual connection points as well as mobile workshops that bring services into the communities. We specifically have, and I focused on today, a rural initiative that focuses primarily on bringing services to Tier 3 and Tier 4 counties, where access to our 43 brick and mortar centers may be more difficult to obtain. And so the work that we're doing right now is to make sure that individuals know about what's available to them to get trained up for the really great jobs that are here in South Carolina.
Right, because SCA, they're all about bringing in these industries and businesses to the area, and these companies need workers, right?
Absolutely. Yes, I think I heard Danny mention earlier that there were more than 5,000 jobs that were going to need to be filled here in the next few years.
So big challenge for you and everyone here today.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Nina.
Yes.
Thank
you.